But if you could see him over there fidgeting, falling apart, dancing with his shoes off. Next thing you know, he'll be dancing on the ceiling. He doesn't have, so that'll be interesting. No, I'm not talking now because you want me to.
You're listening to Reminiscing with PT and OZ.
Oh, 60, I said, give me 17. He's no 60. I said, the hold it, so I got it. So. But make sure you got this.
Just to do this.
You better get that closer.
Red vines.
Donk, 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 donk. Donk, 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 donk.
All right.
Donk, 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 donk.
So we're doing super hits.
We're doing our thing.
Super hits of the 70s. Have a nice day. We're on volume 2. Right?
And we're just going to plug it in and go upstairs and eat banana splits.
Or Jamokas.
Charles McDivitt. Yeah, right. Charles McDivitt and the Skiffle Group with Nancy Whiskey doing Freight Train, going so fast.
Okay.
Which is the one I like, but you like Rusty Draper's better.
Right.
Okay. What do you want, Katie? Huh? What do you want?
Love grows where my rosemary goes. Go ahead.
Nothing grows where Bambi goes. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Edison Lighthouse. We'll start with that one, then we'll...
Okay.
All right.
I will turn the page.
I guess I turn it up too. No, it's on.
Yeah, it should be. I didn't touch any of the controls. But we don't need the mics on, though, do we?
No.
No, okay.
She ain't got no money, her clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She talks kind of lazy, and people say she's crazy, and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her head on her mind. It's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her head on her mind. It's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Keeps growing every place she's been moving. Nobody knows like me. If you met her, you'll never forget her. Nobody knows like me.
One more time.
My Bellamy.
Ma Bellamy.
We're a child of the sun and
Deep.
the sky and the deep blue sea. Ma belle amie, après tous les beaux jours, je te dis merci, merci. You were the answer on all my questions before we're through. I want to tell you that I adore you and always do. That you amaze me by leaving me now and starting new. My belle amie, I'm in love with you. Let the bells ring, let the birds sing. Let's give my substitute a big cheer. Let the bells ring, let the birds sing. For the man after him waits here. For the man after him waits here. My belle amie, you were a child of the sun and the sky and the deep blue sea. My belle amie, there was a time that you thought that your only friend was me. You were the answer on all my questions before we're through. I want to tell you that I adore you and always do. That you amaze me, believing me now, starting new. My belle amie, I'm in love with you. Let the bells ring, let the birds sing. Let's give my substitute a big cheer. Let the bells ring, let the birds sing. For the man after him waits here. For the man after him waits here. My belle amie, you were a child of the sun and the sky and the deep blue sea. Ma belle amie, après tous les beaux jours, je te dis merci, merci. You were the answer on all my questions before we're through. I want to tell you that I adore you and always do. That you amaze me, believing me now and starting new. My belle amie, I'm in love with you. My belle amie, I'm in love with you.
My belle amie. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
As in Lighthouse.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
I got to turn the mic on.
Yeah, that always
Let's
helps.
turn the mic on and say hello, everybody.
Okay.
Does anybody know what time it is?
25 or 6 to 4.
25 or 6 to 4. I always thought it was a baseball score.
Okay, anyway, my belle amie, as you can tell, we're really into it right now. We're both
Hey.
suffering from Jamocha overdose.
You got your
I
Tigers
got my
on there.
Tiger shirt on. I got my Tigers hat
Okay.
on.
My New York Mets, right? They're
Yeah.
doing wonderful. So what do? They go into a series with the Nationals. Win the first game. Hurrah. Lose the second two
Yeah.
because of the relief pitching. Relief pitching gave up the winning run in the second game in the ninth inning. I'm
Yeah.
going, don't put in your relief pitching.
That's the same problem.
The second game,
Tiger. were
they
having.
lost in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Yeah.
My hero, Pete Alonso, made a throwing error. That gave them the eighth run. Now, if they hadn't gotten the eighth run, they just would have been tied and going to extra innings. The Mets got together and said, this is bullcrap. So they won the third game 19-5. I'm going, will you guys spread them out a little bit? Usually they don't score anything for 3 games after they
19
do
to
that.
5 in baseball.
Huh?
19
19
to
to
5.
5.
Wow.
Okay, so what did they do yesterday? They're home, and they're playing their Arizona Diamondbacks. They did win it. They were ahead 8-0 with David Peterson in there. They put the relief pitching in, the guy at the bottom of the ninth inning. I'm going, oh, no, here we go again. Three runs. And I'm going, Come on, guys. Well, they won at 8-3, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I'm going to see them play the Tigers in September.
Oh, okay.
And my son and I both got New York Met hats, and we're sitting, our seats are right behind the Tigers' dugout.
Dugout, of course, of course.
We might not make it home, so you might have to find another partner.
Yeah.
Anyways, Edison Lighthouse, we couldn't find too much on that or the tea set. All it's got here is Studio Group from England,
Yeah.
featuring somebody.
And that's what a lot of these one-hit wonders were, though. They were just these groups they threw together to do a song.
Yeah.
You know, somebody
Well,
came up with a song, and he said,
yeah.
"Well, let's get him, and him." And
being a studio group, I can understand, but what it does say here is Tony Burrows did also sing with the Brothers Hoods of Band. You remember them?
right,
And
that was a
First-
one-hit wonder thing too, though.
yeah, First Class, the Pickens, and White Plains. They all had hits.
No, yeah, one-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders. Yeah. So
That's what I say. I think just like the guy that did the Archies. Oh crap! Now I forgot his name already. Dante.
yeah, Dante.
Yeah, Dante.
Yeah.
He did a bunch of one-hit wonders too, because it was just they hired him to sing the song. So anyway, okay. So My Bellamy,
My Bellamy, the tea set.
another
Not
one-hit
much.
wonder.
Not much on them either.
Yeah,
Where'd they go? Tea set, pop band from Delft, Netherlands. And they give the names of the guys, and that's about it. And one of them died of cancer at age 55. My Bellamy, number 5, and that was it. There's nothing else there.
I got in the book here. It just says Howland had a brief heyday on the pop charts in 1970. The Shocking Blue reached number 1 in February with Venus, and the two other acts were the Tea Set, which
Tea
climbed
Set.
to number 5
Yeah.
in March with My Bellamy. So that
Yeah.
Little Green Bag was also in there too.
Right.
So.
Yep.
Anyway.
Anyway,
One hit wonders. That's what we're playing. We're playing the Have a Nice Day collection of super hits of the 70s. So let's continue.
that was 21 volumes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got all 21 volumes here. He's got it on the computer, so we don't have to fart around with the damn cases.
Park around. Don't even wanna
But
go there.
I'll tell you what, it's
Don't even want, no, we don't
it's
even.
not. No, we've gassed the place up enough as it already is. The dog won't even sleep with us. Anyways,
Anyway, yeah, we all like this next song. Everybody wants this next song.
I know,
for
but
their
the thing
funeral
is,
song.
they weren't all one-hit wonders.
No.
You
Not
do
all of them.
find some in there that they did have other hits. But yeah, where are we going now?
Well, this one was a one-hit wonder. I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky.
Oh yeah, I love this song.
Reached number 3. I mean, as popular as that song is, it's still played on all the oldies stations.
Yeah,
That's always like one of the big requests.
you'll always hear it come up.
People want to use that for their death song. You know, when they die, they want to hear Spirit in the Sky. It was
in the sky.
overly religious. The funky rocker made Jesus seem like the coolest dude on the commune. Simple lyrics: when you die and lay you to rest, you're going to go to the place that's the best. Even Billy Graham had to think of that one again. But anyway, Spirit in the Sky. You ready for it?
Yeah, what I like the best about this
The
is the
beginning.
music. Yeah. Don't I sound good?
Yeah, no.
I'll go ahead and fart.
When I die and I lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best.
changing of sunlight to moonlight, reflections of my life. Oh, how they fill my eyes.
The greetings of people in trouble, reflections of my life.
Oh, how they fill my eyes.
All my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. All my crying, feel I'm dying, take me back to my own I'm changing, arranging, I'm changing, I'm changing everything.
Oh, everything around me.
The world is a bad place, a bad place, a terrible place to live.
Oh, but I don't wanna die.
All my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. All my crying, feel I'm dying, take me back to my own home. All my sorrow, sad tomorrow, take me back to my own home. All my crying.
We're fading, man.
We faded away.
Okay.
What's the song that starts like that?
There's always Lowrider.
There you go. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Okay. Reflections of My Life. That was Marmalade.
Boy, is this getting
Makes-
boring.
making me hungry.
We can't find much on any of these.
Yeah,
groups.
well, it's a one hit. Like I say, most of these one hit wonders were somebody came up with a song, like Phil Spector. He did that a lot. He'd come up with a song or whatever, and he'd say, "Oh, we'll get this person. This person will." He knew the musicians
But
that he
these
wanted to play.
People
play
all
the-
came from across the pond.
Yeah. Well, just like today,
Somewheres.
I was listening to some Yes, and Yes is also part of Asia. Remember Asia, the group Asia?
Yeah.
There's guys that were from Yes that are in Asia, and I mean it's like they're all over the place. They have like 4 or 5 different bands that they were part of, and Yes has been around since like 1968 or something like that.
Yeah, Reflections of My Life made number 10.
Yeah,
Pop band from Scotland.
yeah, that's what it says. There's a few Scotland.
Thomas Dean Ford McAleese. I can't pronounce some of these names. Anyways, there was 5 of them.
You gotta get a little in
Yeah.
there from if it's Scottish.
That's all I've got on that. And the other one was what, Norman Greenbaum. Where the hell did he go? He's here somewheres. Green, what? I lost
Now,
him.
see, I heard that song wasn't really about a religion. It was more of a LSD trip. But, you know.
Dr. West's Medicine Show and Junk Band.
There
That
you
he
go.
was also part of that.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
That was,
But
what do you
he
think?
was from Massachusetts.
Okay.
So too bad he didn't team up with the Bee Gees on
The
Massachusetts.
BJ, okay.
But I considered that as a rock song, really.
Yeah, it
With
was.
that guitar work in it, it was pretty.
more
It was
rocky,
mellow,
yeah, yeah.
but it was just
Well, you
neat.
ever, see a picture of him? He's got a picture of him.
No, not really. I don't think I ever
Um,
remember what he looked like.
Where'd it go? I don't know if that's him or not. No, that's the guy where Rosemary goes. But yeah, last time I seen a picture of him, he looked like Charles Manson, kind of. So anyway, yeah, I can't find anything. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't have any pictures of those one-hit wonders in
yeah,
here.
so there's not much you can say about them. But hey, they're great songs, good songs.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I loved that song.
Okay, so for the
So-
love of him is the next one.
Which is what group?
I'd have to look myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't know
Yeah,
either.
that
For the
happened.
love of him, Bobby Martin.
Bobby Martin. That happens with these one-hit
It's
wonders.
a female Bobby Martin, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
With an eye on the
We've
end.
got an eye on the
And
end.
then we've got Little Green Bag with
Little
George,
Green Bag
George Baker
selection. Yeah, there's a little history on that one.
Okay.
Martin. I'll look up Martin. You play the song. There you go.
When he opens the door, says I'm home, be aware of the look in his eyes. They tell you the mood he's in, what kind of day it's been. For the love of him, making you reason for living. Give all the love you can give him, all the love you can. There'll be times when he won't say a word, and you wonder if it's something you said. A gentle touch of your hand tells him you understand. For the love of him, making you reason for living. Give all the love you can give him, all the love you can. Little things he forgets to do. Have you told him today I love you? When he reaches out, be there. Show him that someone cares. He's a man and a man has to try. Let him run, let him fall, let him cry. His world won't fall apart if you take him into your heart. For the love of him, making you reason for living. Give all the love you can give him, all the love you can. For the love of him, making you reason for living. Give all the love you can
It just comes just comes drizzling out.
Yeah, little green bag.
All right, okay, we're back. I think
Yeah, okay. And for the love of
little
him.
green bag. Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about that? I'll it's something that kind of said. Anyway,
Little Baker. George Baker
yeah.
is Johannes Bowens.
Oh, he's not even George Baker.
No, not even George Baker, leader of the pop group. They're from the Netherlands. They have 3 or 4 of them. And there's a female singer, Lydia Bont.
I didn't hear her anywhere.
No, she's in Paloma Blanca, which it made number 26 in 75.
One of their songs. Okay.
Yeah, that was down in 75.
Okay.
So she's on that. And that's all it says about the group.
And well, I got about
Between 70 and 75, they had 2 other songs. In 70, they had 3 songs hit the charts. Then there was a hiatus until 75, 76.
There's a hyena.
Hyenas. That means a high
What
spot,
did you
a
say?
blank,
Okay.
whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Space.
Thinking about that green spot. But anyway,
Yeah.
um,
No, you're talking about the green ooze.
Bobby Martin. It says here. It says 2 songs. This is on their "Have a Nice Day" insert here.
Look at how it moves in.
It says 2 songs. It says 2 songs on this album reflect this.
I'm serious, man. You got me laughing. It's just coming right.
Stop. Ah.
We're having fun. I hope
Yeah,
you
well,
are.
35 years with you, or how many years we've been doing this show.
And it got down to this.
And it got down to this, yeah. Anyway.
Well, we got to read the book because we don't know everything. We
Well,
think we
I
do,
ain't
but we
talking about
don't.
the book. I'm talking about anyway.
Anyway.
Two songs of this album reflect this pre-feminist mindset. Bobby Martin's "For the Love of Him," like Tammy Wynette's 1968 classic "Stand by Your Man." Yeah. I can't read this with you. Go shut up.
I'm not doing anything.
Anyway, presents
Anyway.
women singing about her man as if her life depended on it. Feminists will argue that Martins needed to get out of the house and the burden of broaden her horizons, but there's no denying that the heart-stopping conviction of her vocal performance as she wails, "Make him your reason for living, give all the love that you give him." Anyway.
And
That's what it says in here, anyway.
Yeah, and she first charted in '64.
She
just
first
noticed
farted
that.
in '64.
Yeah, '64.
Okay. All right.
I can't stop thinking of you. I love you so. Don't forget, I still love you. I don't want to live without you.
Wow.
Without your love, boy, that sounds familiar.
Talk about conviction to her man, eh?
Yeah. Don't take it out on me. Then she did.
Oh, that
Lonesome-
sounds like something like brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she did "Oh Lonesome Me," which is very familiar. Harper Valley PTA. And then she did this song. She had 2 others that took her into '71, and that was all that we've got here. And you said just adult contemporary singer-songwriter, so
Yeah.
nothing else we can say about her if you don't know.
Okay. Which way you going, Billy?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't like this song. It's one of the songs on here I'm not a big fan
Poppy
of.
Family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But, it's kind of
gotta
like
play it. You can't
kinda
show
like
favorites.
I know, kind of like the Partridge Family and that. But the Poppy Family, and then we got a good one by White Plains. "My Baby Loves Lovin'."
everybody loves loving.
Yeah,
White
everybody
play,
loves
yeah,
a
go
little
ahead.
lovin'.
Play a song.
Gotta love a little lovin'. Lay a little lovin' on me.
Which way you going, Billy? Can I go too? Which way you going, Billy? Can I go with you? I really love you, Billy, and all this time
baby loves. My baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves. My baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. I was lonely once in this great big world, just to know where a man without a girl. Till that lucky day when she came my way and she smiled at me as if to say, your baby loves, your baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves, my baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. She's the only one make me feel so good. Can't believe my love, so I knock on wood. All my silent fears seem to fly away when she looks at me as if to say, your baby loves, your baby loves loving. She's got what it takes for me. No more lonely nights just waiting for the telephone to ring. No more lonely days, my baby's taking care of everything. I'm telling you people, baby loves, my baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves, my baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. She's the only one make me feel so good. Can't believe my love, so I knock on wood. All my silent fears seem to fly away when she looks at me as if to say, your baby loves, your baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves, my baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves, my baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows how to use it. My baby loves, my baby loves loving. She's got what it takes and she knows
we're gonna repeat
how to
this about 10
use
more
it. My
times.
baby loves.
Oh, no, I guess not. I guess we're fading. We're fading. My baby loves loving. My baby loves loving. My baby loves loving. She really loves loving. Hello?
Well,
Knock,
playing
knock.
playing with my nut.
Oh, gosh. Anyway.
I'm screwing my nut over here. It's
Okay.
loose.
Yeah, well,
I
we
got a loose screw.
we do that for a long time. Oh, anyway.
Well, guess what?
yeah.
Tony Burles showed up again as
In
lead
White-
singer in White Plains.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was also,
Also-
the lead singer of Brotherhood of Man, Edison Lighthouse, First Class, and the Pipkins.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
What they did.
and they same thing now. There's not much more there.
Yeah.
Studio group from England. We heard that before.
Yep. Those studio groups.
Poppy Family, a little different story.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's where Terry Jacks came from. Terry and
Right.
Susan Jacks married.
And of course, what song was from Terry Jacks? Of course, "Seasons in the Sun."
Seasons in the Sun, yeah.
Another song I couldn't.
And that was a
stand.
break off. They finally
Oh.
broke the group up and he got divorced and Susan went along with the Poppy
Susan-
family for a while.
You know, they got pictures in here, but they're really tiny, so it's kind of hard. But
Kinda
Susan,
hard to see.
Susan looked like she was pretty hot. Anyway,
I could put my dog up there and you'd think she was hot. Who are you kidding? One for me.
anyway,
It's nice to have a book because I never really looked into these one-hit wonders.
yeah,
They were
it's-
here and
they
gone
don't-
too
It
quick.
doesn't say much in here, so I
No,
just.
no.
But the one thing you can do right here, it's because these were all redone, remastered in 1990, and it says we'll send the complete RHINO catalog, includes complete track listing, photos, descriptions of hundreds of critically acclaimed classic rock compact disc cassettes, LPs. Also included are let's see, videos, T-shirts, sweatshirts. Anyway, you can get all that stuff. I wonder if you can still get it.
I don't know.
I would love to
It's
have
been
a
while.
RHINO T-shirt.
I know, but Rhino's still around.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I wonder if you can still get it. It
But
says
it's so old, they probably say, "You guys still alive?"
RHINO Records Inc. Okay, and to the address RHINO catalog, 2225 Colorado Avenue in Santa Monica, California, 90404.
I'll bet you
So-
that's changed.
Yeah, so if anybody out there that listens, one of our 33 people that listen to us for 6 minutes, of course, they probably wouldn't get to this part because they only listen to us for like 6 minutes.
I
And
know,
they say,
yeah.
what the hell is this?
What are these guys doing?
Anyway, if you send into them and they get back with you, yeah, let us know. I don't know how can you let us know, but you can let us know. Right?
I'll say one thing
Oh,
about
they can
RHINO.
give notes in the YouTube video.
The RHINO, what RHINO did was good because
Oh, yeah.
the RHINO LPs I could sell more for by them than I could the regular
Well, they read.
hit LPs.
Well, yes, these songs you probably heard
They
on
good
AM
quality,
or
good
FM,
quality.
AM or FM radio, but they weren't quality back then. They were just 45s they were playing them on, I would imagine, back then.
It's the difference between Trip putting out an oldies LP and RHINO putting out an LP,
Yeah.
oldies LP. They both could be the same with the same songs and everything else.
Oh,
Trip, you might sell it
well,
for
or
$3.
KTEL,
Yeah,
or
or
KTEL,
KTEL.
or Pickwick.
You could sell for $3 or $4
Yeah.
bucks. The RHINO you could get maybe 10 for.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just a different in the quality that
Remember
they
the
put
Pickwicks, though?
out. Yeah, I remember. That. Well, that
Those-
was a division of what, Capital or something.
Something. They weren't bad, but they were better than KTEL.
You could play the whoop whoop.
All right,
It's
hits
that
are,
Australian thing.
Yeah.
It's got the saw.
Yeah.
It's not a saw.
my boomerang won't come back.
Back. Whoop,
Yeah, yeah.
whoop, whoop,
Hitch and a ride.
whoop. Hitching it around. I always liked this
Yeah,
song.
me too. Good song. Okay, so here we go. You ready?
All right, that's
All
number
right.
one.
All
Go
right.
for it.
A thumb goes up, a car goes by. It's nearly 1 a.m. and here am I, hitching a ride. Gotta get me home by the morning light. I got no fare to ride a train. I'm nearly drowning in the pouring rain. Hitching a ride, hitching a ride. Gotta get me home to my baby's side. Ride, 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 hitching a ride. Ride, 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 hitching a ride. Long distance call I got today. She sounded lonely, so I'm on my way. Hitching a ride, hitching a ride. Gotta get me home, keep her satisfied.
More cowbell.
Hitching a ride. Ride, 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 hitching a ride. A thumb goes up, a car goes by. Oh, won't somebody stop and help a guy? Hitching a ride, hitching a ride. Ain't a way too long from my baby's side. Ride, 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 hitching a ride. Ride, 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 hitching a ride. Ride, ride,
There's nowhere in the world that I would rather be than with you, my love.
And there's nothing in the world that I would rather see than your smile, my love.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I.
And if the world around you falls apart, my love, then I'll still be here.
And if the going gets too hard along the way, just you call out here.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall.
Fading.
We're always fading. Okay,
We're
here
fading
you
fast.
go. Here you go. Grab your thing. Stereo. At least it's supposed to.
It sounds like, yeah, but you're over here though, so it's kind of switched. I think you're over there, and I'm over
And
there.
you're over there.
So it should be switched around. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna be on the. It says the right, but I'll be on the left, and you be on the right. Now here we go. There you go. Now you're on your side.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here you do it.
Ow. All right, we're all deaf now.
Okay.
All right.
Guess who just showed up again?
Isn't it amazing
Isn't
that
it amazing?
Isn't it amazing that when we get older we turn into the kids that we were back when we were in elementary school?
The man of the hour,
Yeah.
Brotherhood of Man, Tony Burles.
Tony
singing
Burles is
again.
back, but he's with Sonny.
Well, he's with Sonny Leslie, the
Yeah.
female singer.
Yeah, and then a choir, I guess, in the
Yeah.
background. So anyway, I was never a big fan of that song either. But anyways,
I know.
nice song.
In 1976, the Brotherhood of Man had another hit, made number 27, called "Save Your Kisses for Me."
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
They
yeah.
did not have Tony Burles or any of the rest of them in there. It was all new group.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
all new
Well,
group. All
didn't
new
you-
group consisted of Nikki Stevens, Sandra Stevens, Martin Lee, and Lee Sheridan.
Well, they do all the time, though. I mean, the Drifters had like about 15 different
Lead singers, and they
And-
go off on their own.
And
make
well,
big
now the
hits.
Temptations. I mean, none of the
Temptations,
originals are left anymore. Same with the Four Tops. None of the
Yeah.
originals are left. I think there's maybe one. But anyway, yeah, that's they just do that. It's all about money, man. It's all about money.
So we've heard Tony Burles 3 times.
Yeah, but hey, Hitching a Ride, Vanity Fair. I love that.
Vanity Fair.
That was one song I like. It's easy to sing along to. Nice poppy song, kind of like a Partridge Family tune.
Yeah, they were a pop band from England,
Of England, of course.
and that's all it says about them.
That's it.
Yeah, their first hit was Early in the Morning, and then Hitching a Ride.
Oh,
Bang.
early in the morning. That one?
I'm not sure whether it's the
Yeah.
old Buddy Holly one or
No, I think
one
it's
of the other ones.
Early in the morning.
Buddy Holly did an early in the morning. Bobby
Yeah.
Darin did one.
Huh.
I'm not sure which one's which because I have never
I'm
heard
sure
that one.
if it's that one, we'll eventually in volume 5 or 6, we're going to find it anyway. So.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was just going to see if it said.
Which
this,
way you going, Billy?
This next one, now we talked about one-hit wonders. This guy had way more than one hit. He had a lot of comedy hits too. This is kind of like one of his only
Straight one?
Straight hits.
Maybe
yeah.
that's why they called it a one-hit wonder.
Maybe because everything else was like Ahab the Arab,
Ahab.
Guitar Zan,
Guitar Zan.
Bridget the Midget, which you can't even
Yep.
say anymore.
Shut up! I'm trying to sing. Hanging from the trees in his BVDs.
Yeah. So anyway, Ray Stevens is what we're
How
talking
come
about.
we aren't playing good songs like that?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure we probably will. We got a lot of volumes to go, man.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
So Ray Stevens.
Starting off with Mr. Ray Stevens.
Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. And under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds. We must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know the world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. Ah, sing it, children. Everybody's beautiful, oh, in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but the love that lives within. And we're gonna get it all together now. Everything gonna work out fine. Just take a little time to look on the good side, my friend, and straighten it out in your mind. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. I sing it, children. Everybody's beautiful, love in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. One more time. Everything is beautiful, love in its own way, like a starry summer night.
just don't want nobody else. So put your lips on mine, leave them there till the morning shine. Lord, don't leave me by myself. Hey, lay a little loving on me, lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You gotta feel it, baby. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Every day is not enough for you, babe. I'm saying every day. I need the day and every night time to pay. Every day, oh, every day. Don't you know what I got inside? Love's big time. Love that's growing day by day. You're such a pretty child. You about to drive me wild. Come on, babe, now what you say? Hey, lay a little loving on me. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You're gonna want me, babe. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Honey, I want you. Baby, I need you. I love you. Oh, baby, lay a little loving on me. Oh, yeah, honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You're gonna want me, baby. Yeah. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Just the girl singing. Lay a little loving on me. That's right. Lay a little loving on me. You gotta feel it now. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Everybody now. Lay a little loving on me. Come on home. Lay a little loving on me. Sing along now. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Everybody do it to me now.
I had fun singing with the girls there in the end.
McNamara, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Robin McNamara, born in Newton, Massachusetts, male pop singer, one of the original cast members of Hair. That's
Oh,
it.
really? Well, McNamara actually wrote the song too. One of the writers, McNamara, Barry,
Robin McNamara and
and
Criticos,
Protecos, yeah.
Jeff
yeah.
Berry, Jim Criticcias or Sauce or whatever.
Yeah, Jeff Berry wrote a lot of songs, but yeah, it was kind of,
Made number 11, that was it.
yeah. Where Everything is Beautiful, of course, Ray Stevens wrote that one in 1970.
Oh, the cast of Hair was the backup singers in that one.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, okay.
Just the girl sang it.
Let the girls sing it. Well, that actually was me. They put a
Yeah, it was
vibrator
you, yeah.
on that
Oh,
thing.
God, yeah, okay, whatever.
Or an echo. I meant echo. not
Okay.
vibrator. Hey, get that straight.
Oh, Lord.
Ray
Anyway,
Stevens.
help me, Lord, help me. Oh, my.
Ahab the Arab.
Yeah.
You remember that song?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then Guitar Zan.
Yeah.
Then he did Everything is Beautiful.
Oh, he
And then
did. That's right. He did those songs before, didn't he? 'Cause those
Yeah,
were like in
and
the
then his
late
big
60s.
hit was The Streak.
Yeah, the streak
Afterwards.
in 70s.
Yeah, that
the
was in the
70s.
74.
Yeah. That was a big thing. I remember all the streakers back in the 70s. That was one of them.
His top hit was The Streak, then Everything is Beautiful, followed up with Ahab the Arab, Guitar Zan, and Misty.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
Misty.
Misty,
What
yeah.
about Mr. Businessman that never made it?
Let's see where Misty. Yeah, here it is. Made number 28 and 68.
Okay, because I always like that song, too.
Yeah.
So.
There's a few of them I always got a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I always like to sing Guitar Zan, and you know when it's hanging from the trees
Oh,
and
yeah.
DVDs. And,
Oh, yeah.
Shut up! I'm trying to sing.
Yeah.
I used to be able to get a high voice like that.
Okay. Yeah, me too, when I was like 10. But anyway.
But I always had a high voice when somebody goosed me too. But
Yeah, well. You don't have to worry
anyways,
about that.
you're not
today.
interested in that.
Don't have to
are you?
worry about that today.
Don't have to worry
No,
about
no,
that
no,
now.
No.
We'll talk about the ooze. Anyway,
Oh, gosh.
we talked about McNamara, didn't we? Oh, we're all done.
Yeah. You ready? Well,
Let it roll.
Well, that's the end of that album right there.
Oh,
so-
we finished volume 2.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see some.
You're trying
other,
to stink?
No, I'm trying to see some
You
other
don't
people
have to
that.
worry about trying.
What
are you doing?
When is it? Where is it at? Where am I looking? Oh, Spirit of the Sky. Anyway, yeah, Norman Greenbaum wrote this song, Spirit of the Sky. I'm just trying to see if some of the people that wrote these songs, anything that pops out, but no. Anyway. Okay, so we got to go to the next one, which
So now
would
we're
be,
doing volume 3?
Volume 3, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's not bad, not
And
bad.
we talked about her before, too, Melody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think she was with Hair, too, wasn't she?
Oh, hell, I don't know. I'll have to
But-
look it up.
But she did the goofy song.
Wait until we do it, then we'll find out where she was.
But she did the goofy song, My
Brand New Key.
Brand New
Oh,
Key, yeah.
jeez. I got a brand new roller skate.
But
You
she
got
was
a brand new key.
She was a folk singer, and wait, we're still on the left and right speakers, aren't we? How cool. Anyway, she was a folk singer, and she did that song as a joke, and that one
Melanie.
kind of stuck with her. So, but
Well,
this
here,
this one was also
You're talking about her.
yeah
Let's see
this-
what it says. Born Melanie Shafka,
yeah
from New York, pop singer, folk singer, songwriter. Neighborhood Records formed by Melanie. Oh, Neighborhood, that she formed that
Yeah.
that record label.
I mean, she was quite a
And her husband, producer Peter Sherkirik,
Anyway.
wrote the New Seekers hit. Look what they've done.
What they done to
look
my song.
What they've done to my song.
Yeah.
now.
and this one that we're gonna play is Lay Down.
Lay Down
Candles in the Rain, and this is Melody with the Edwin Hawkins Singers.
and they were a gospel group.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
1970. So
And then she did that Brand New Key in '71.
and that kind of killed her career.
That kind of killed her career. That
Yeah.
was it there. Well, we don't have to look her up now.
yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
We were so close, there was no room. We bled inside each other's wounds. We all had caught the same disease, and we all sang the songs of peace.
teeth hurt, he gives me licorice to chew on.
You know I got to show you. Nobody else before you ever gave me such a beautiful feeling.
A woman you touch my soul now. Honey, don't you let go now. Hold on, baby, just a little bit tighter.
Hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby. I love you so much and I can't let go. No, no, no. Hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby. Love is so surprising. Opening up my eyes and you reached down and you took my hand.
Baby, you touch my soul now. Woman, don't let go now. Hold on, baby, just a little bit tighter.
Hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby. I love you so much and I can't let go. No, no, no. Hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby.
A woman you touch my soul now. Honey, don't you let go now. Hold on, baby, just a little bit tighter.
That was 2 songs. Good. Good.
Tighter and tighter.
Tighter and tighter.
Tighter and tighter.
I have nothing to add to that.
I know. I will leave that one
Yeah,
alone.
okay. Well, live and kicking. Brooklyn, New York. Pepe Cardona, male vocals. Sandy Totter, female vocals. And the organ player, Mary Donna Summer. Bruce Sudano.
Okay.
And that was it. Tighter and tighter. They didn't do anything else.
Now lay down. Of course, Melody. We talked about her already, but if anybody listened to that song, they could tell that she had a hell of a voice.
Yeah. Well, actually, listening to that, that's the first time I really listened to it. She belted that
yeah,
out pretty
she had a
good,
great-
didn't
she
she?
has a great voice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's too bad she killed the career with brand new
Key. I don't
key.
know what possessed her to do that.
Well, I think she just did it as a joke. Unfortunately, I didn't think she was expecting it to end her career, but you know.
Oh.
Oh, look at Ray Stevens.
Well,
He
look
did-
how big a hit it was. That's what I
Yeah,
couldn't believe.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I mean, that's as
well, even-
bad as what's his name and Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
remember-
going, that can't even make the charts. Oh,
I
give me a
remember my
break.
dad watching Sonny and Cher one night, and Cher did a brand new key.
Did she?
I mean, oh yeah, it was like that record was huge. Everybody thought it was so
It was
unique.
because it was so stupid.
I guess
That's why it
yeah.
was, a big thing. Just
I
like
ride my
tiptoeing through the
bicycle
tulips.
past your window
If
last
I ever
night.
got caught tiptoeing through my tulips, they'd arrest me.
I rode my bike through somebody's daisies once. No, they weren't daisies. They were tulips. Yeah, I remember tulips.
I was
Yeah,
going to say daisy would be a daisy
because
chain.
they tulips come up every year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were tulips. I remember.
Unless somebody runs over them.
Our next door neighbor, she planted a whole bunch of tulips every year in this little island that she had there, and I thought it'd be cool when I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, that it'd be cool to ride my bike through 'em. My mom made me replace every one of those tulips.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Well, I don't know how good they were. They were a little embarrassing sometimes.
For the parents, anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
I
we should.
remember a few sore cheeks,
Yeah.
and they weren't the ones on my face.
Yeah. Right. This one song, "Neanderthal Man" by Hot Legs. I'm sure you don't. You probably don't
The
remember.
only
it.
Hot Legs I remember is what's his name?
Yeah, Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Hot Legs.
But actually, I think if you look it up, I'm pretty sure the Neanderthal Man by Hot Legs. Hot Legs was 10cc, the band 10cc.
Okay.
They formed it later, the 10cc.
And that,
I
they had a
think.
soft song called 10cc.
Yeah.
They had a soft
No, I'm
song.
Not in Love.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like major overdubbing going on there. But anyway, we'll start things off with Mongo Jerry. Excuse me, Mongo Jerry. I had too many red vines.
Is it Mongo or Bungo?
Oh, Mungo, I guess it is. Or
Bungo Jerry.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? You're
I don't
pushing
know.
this button.
I just waiting for you, man.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. When I grab people, when I dirty, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, life's we're living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee 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 dee, da 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 da, yeah, we're happy. Da da da, dee da da dee da 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 da. Da 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 da, all right, all right, da da da. Whoosh, whoosh, all right. When the winter's here, yeah, it's party time. Bring a bottle, wagon back, 'cause it'll soon be summertime. And we'll sing again. We go driving, or maybe we'll settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends, and we'll all go into town. In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. When I grab people, when I dirty, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, life's we're living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee 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 dee, da 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 da, yeah, we're happy. Da da da, dee da da dee da 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 da.
Let's
Zeus. Oh my. Featuring the communal chant that made it with an offbeat record in the top 40 charts. Even the period's Anything Goes psychedelic sensibility, the British trio consisted of Eric Stewart, formerly of the Mindbenders, Kevin Godley, and Lowell, I don't know, LOL anyway, Cream, who was Godfrey and Cream later on too, right? And then they had Graham Goodman, or Goldman, a quartet involved into 10cc. So 10cc, of course, like I say, Not in Love, and the Things We
Things
Do
You
for
Do
Love.
for Love.
Yeah. And then also the other song that we did, Tighter and Tighter, was also produced by Tommy James.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I say, I think they all had a little hand in,
Doing
like,
most days. They had nothing
Yeah.
better to do but twiddle
Yeah.
their fingers, so they.
oh, Tommy James, man, he's made a lot of hits. So let's get him to produce our record. Yeah. So,
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. So anyway, in the summertime, you heard of you got that info, right?
Nathaniel was hot leg. What? Hot legs. Yeah. Well, we just.
No,
did
not
that.
hot legs. I just talked about that. That
Yeah, we
was
just
that was
talked about that.
Neanderthal
Forget
man.
about that. Mungo
Yeah.
Jerry.
Mongo, or Mungo, or whatever.
Mungo. M-U-N. Mungo Jerry.
Mungo, Mungo.
Skiffle band
Mungo,
formed in
Mungo. Zoom, zoom. Mungo, Mungo.
And that was it. In the summertime, number 3, Bango.
You know, it's funny too
RWUK.
because that is a popular song on the oldie station.
Yep.
Very popular. Anyway,
But I don't know where they got the skiffle group from. It
Oh,
came
really?
from England, so.
this next song we all love. This next song, when I used to work at oldie station, a woman used to always call and request this song because she said she had the most beautiful green eyes. That's what she told
That
me.
green-eyed lady.
Got it. Hey, you're pretty good.
Hey, what do you know
Pretty good
about
for an
that?
old fart.
All right. What was that? What was that? The Manfred Man, Dirt Beat Band.
No. No.
Yeah, it was Sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
And I seen well, I didn't see Sugarloaf. I saw the lead singer of Sugarloaf at Great Lakes Downs.
What was his name?
I forget his name. He looked like John Lennon, but anyway.
Yeah.
But he was at Great Lakes Downs with the guy, the lead singer from Rare Earth, and they formed this all-star band. Anyway, it was pretty good stuff.
Jerry something.
Yeah. Well, you'll look it up.
Yeah.
You'll find it. So Sugarloaf, and Don't Call Us, We'll Call You was
You
the
Call
other
You, yeah,
the other hit
yeah.
they had. Oh, you. Oh my. Anyway, here
That's
we go.
good.
Ah.
Dee-doo.
Green-eyed lady, lovely lady, strolling slowly towards the sun. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, soothing every raging wave that comes. Green-eyed lady, passion's lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels life I never see. Setting suns and lonely lovers free. green-eyed lady, windswept lady, rules the night, the waves, the sand. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, child of nature, friend of man. Green-eyed lady, passion lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels life I never see, setting suns and lonely lovers free. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. If a man ever needed dying, he did. No one had the right to say what he said about you. And it's so cold and lonely here without you. Out there the laws are coming, I'm scared and so tired of running. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. It hurts to see the man that I've become, and to know I'll never see the morning sunshine on the land. I'll never see your smiling face or touch your hand. If just once more I could see you, our home, and our little baby. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. I hope this letter finds its way to you. Forgive me, love, for the shame I put you through and all the tears. Hang on, love, to the memories of those happy years. Red lights are flashing around me. Yeah, love, it looks like they found me. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me.
Give yourself up. You are surrounded.
I guess the traders. No, that's the second song. We did Green-Eyed Lady first.
Oh, so that means we turn the button on?
Yeah, we're talking again.
Turn the button on.
Yeah. We're finding all kinds of wonderful stuff out, especially the last song we're going to play for you in this show would be Fallen Lady by Punch. We have no idea It's not even in their little booklet here about who they are. You said
The
they
damn
only reached
song only made 110.
110.
It just says pop rock band from Los Angeles, California, and it says that the group, two of the groups, Adler and Ward, later formed the group Sonoma. I looked at Sonoma, and their song only hit 110. So we don't know anything about any of them. We think with you and I just. The two of us figure they just threw it in there.
Yeah,
if
because they
wanted
needed 12 songs, so they give it number 12. Okay, we'll use that one.
We'll use that one then. They
But-
probably just put everything in a bowl and picked out the number. Okay,
But we did
there
do
you go.
two great songs. Green-Eyed Lady, that was
Green-eyed lady. Do, do, do.
okay. You got something you gonna say about them or no?
What?
Sugarloaf,
A Denver group from Colorado, Jerry Corbetta.
Corbetta, yeah.
Yeah, and he was vocals, Weber, Raymond, McVitie, Azel, and somebody joined
Yeah.
him, and then somebody
Whatever.
left. And
Anyway, they said that they should have been a one-hit wonder with that song because the song they followed up with it was a terrible song, according to this. But I always thought "Don't
Well,
Call
now,
Us,
wait a
Don't
minute.
Call You" was a cool song.
the song that they followed it up with was Tongue in Cheek, made number 55.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Where
and that
go-
was a good song in
I
the
don't
vein of Green Eyed Lady.
Okay.
The same is instrumentation, instrumentation.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good, close enough.
Sugarloaf and Jerry Corbetta. Then Don't Call Us, We'll Call You, made number 9 in '74. I thought it was a great
I
song.
thought that was a great song because it was talking about rock and roll and
Yeah,
everything
Don't
else.
Call
and
Us, We'll Call You,
yeah.
and yeah.
First
I
of
thought it
all,
was a good song.
nobody wanted them, and they,
Right.
but then all of a sudden they had a hit, and everybody wanted them. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I thought it was a good song.
yeah, I did too. I like
But what
it.
the hell do you and I know?
That's true. We don't know a whole lot.
If
of
we
anything.
knew something about that, we wouldn't be sitting here doing this.
We just do this to, I don't know. We just do this because we want to.
Ardeen Taylor, first pressing featured the Sirens, and then you said because of the cars getting,
Yeah, cars were pulling over on the road.
they heard
heard the
so they
siren.
made him do a second pressing without
Yeah.
the Sirens.
Well, back then they were listening to probably AM radio too. So,
yeah, yeah.
probably sounded like a siren, real squeaky.
But you know what? That
Could you imagine them going, looking, holding their hands up or something when they at the end where it said,
hey, I got a story.
"Whoa,
When
no."
I was young, you know those two sirens I've got?
Yeah.
Okay, back in the old days, I had an album of sound effects, and
Yeah.
I lived in an apartment, second floor, with a nice four-way stop right out my window. Used to crank that song, Air Raid Signal.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had cars stopping all over the place. That reminded me of that. So it can be done, and it does happen.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the rest of Ardeen Taylor is from Ontario. The rest of them's from Ontario.
Ontario.
I don't know where the other part came from, but the rest of them's from Ontario, Canada.
All right.
And you said he co-wrote the Supremes' Love Child and the Temptations' All I Need. Who are we missing now?
No, that was the other guy. That's the song we haven't got to yet. That's
No, that was Ardeen Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You're right.
Indian
You're
Wants
right.
Me, yeah.
You're right, Doc.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think that's
you're
it,
right.
though, isn't it?
Huh?
We did the two songs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we're gonna move on.
Yeah, but this next one, of course, everybody knows they had a lot of hits. Actually, I think they did anyway. The Partridge Family. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's my dog. I'll take my hairs back. Thank you. Thank you. Come on.
How did you get so many on my shoulder?
I got it.
Anyway, yeah, the Partridge
What
Family.
about the Supremes? Oh, Partridge Family.
Partridge Family.
They sucked.
Well, I was always in love with actually Shirley and of course Susan Day, who was the daughter. But
The daughter, yeah.
but I also like the humor of Danny DeVito, or not DeVito.
Are we getting tired or
I
what?
think so. Danny Bonaducci, that was his name. Anyway.
Now I know why you said
Yeah,
DeVito.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't pronounce the other one.
Anyway, so yeah, it was. I always liked the show because I was like,
Yeah,
I was a kid.
it was good.
I was a kid when that came out.
And the Partridge Family was "I Think I Love You."
Yeah, of course
That was I like that song. But
Yeah, well, that's the one we're gonna hear. So here you
okay,
go.
that's good.
I'm sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. Like all at once I wake up, from something that keeps knocking at my brain. Before I go insane, I hold my pillow to my head and spring up in my bed, screaming out the words I dread. I think I love you. This morning I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with, and so I just decided to myself I'd hide it to myself and never talk about it. And did not go and shout it when you walked into the room. I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say that I never felt this way. I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know what it's all about. I got so much to think about. Hey, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say I never felt this way. Believe me, you really don't have to worry. I only want to make you happy. And if you say, hey, go away, I will. But I think better still, I'd better stay around and love you. Do you think I have the case? Let me ask you to your face. Do you think you love me? I think I love you. 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 I think I love you.
always have to ruin a good song, don't we?
Okay. Well, you know, they usually cut that part out when they play it. They cut the ending part out, but I always liked it. But that's just me. So there you go. Montego Bay. And you that not a whole lot to talk about there, was
Yeah,
it?
no, Bobby Blue, man, one hit wonder. Well, that's what we're playing, one hit wonders.
Yeah.
And what the interesting thing, well, it's a sad thing, but I wondered why he didn't do any more. It's because he got accidentally shot in 1974
How do you get
at
accidentally
the age
shot?
of 28. I don't know.
He doesn't
a
say
hunting
anything?
trip or something, you know.
It did say how he accidentally
say
got
what.
shot.
Pop singer songwriter.
Huh.
He did a lot of session work in the 60s. So
But we were talking about the Partridge Family as far as David Cassidy. Now, David Cassidy, I remember I seen a documentary. He did a documentary before he died because he died of liver. I think it was liver failure. He was an alcoholic anyway, just like his dad was. His dad died the same way, Jack Jones. And I remember Jack Jones was in a lot of old movies, but he's also he was always the bad guy in Columbo. They always seem to play the bad guy in Columbo. But anyway, David Cassidy did a documentary on this and doing these singing. Anyway, he said in there that when they recorded him, it was just him and I guess Shirley were the only ones. Shirley Jones that were the only ones that sang. Shirley Jones was actually his stepmom. She was married to Jack Jones, but it wasn't his mother. But she was the mother of Sean Cassidy, who was one of the Hardy Boys in the show The Hardy Boys. Sean Cassidy had a couple of pop hits in the 70s too, right?
getting a
Or
little
was it
confusing
80s?
here.
I know. But anyway, so, you know, a big family in the...
The book here doesn't quite confuse
No,
people
yeah,
as far
that's
yet.
Well, here's more confusion. In this little booklet here, it says, and if it doesn't trigger a few memories, dig out your old 45s. The Partridge Family's "I Think I Love You" fell in I Think I Love You hit #1 in November of 1970, just 8 weeks after the Partridge Family TV show debuted on ABC TV. The show was loosely based on the experimental group Cowsills, a real-life recording family who had landed big hits in the late 60s with The Rain in the Park and other things and Hair. And they also did Love American Style. Remember that? That show? Yeah. Few could have predicted the success that the show of the group would achieve. The show ran for 4 seasons, 2 of which were spent in the top 20s, and the group landed 5 straight top 20 singles and 3 straight top 10 albums. The group was even nominated for a Grammy Award for Best New Artist. They emerged of the Partridge Family, the emergence of the Partridge Family, and a few months later, the Osmonds represented a passing of the torch in the bubblegum world. David Cassidy, Keith Partridge, and Donny Osmond replaced Bobby Sherman, who we're going to be playing here in just a minute, as the Teendom's favorite pinups.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you had a pinup of Bobby Sherman in your room, did you?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, the one thing I was just going to say is that David Cassidy said in his documentary that when he went to do the song, he found out that, I think it was like a Don Kirshner production or something, they had sped his voice up a little bit because they wanted him to sound younger than what he was.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, whatever. Anyway.
Well, I can't get you any more
I
confused
know.
than what the book says here. Basically about the same thing. They
Yeah.
mentioned David and Jack Cassidy and all that. So
yeah.
raised in California and all that. Later married, what's his name, Music Man, married David's father in '56. So okay.
Yeah, so, you know, the funny thing is, too, well, it's not funny, but David Cassidy actually helped Denny Bottaducci because he had a drug problem, and David Cassidy helped him kick the habit. And here, David Cassidy dies of alcohol poisoning. But, you know, anyway. Weird. Don't want to live that life, man.
Nope, never did.
No. All right, so next song, Gypsy Woman.
If what?
Gypsy Woman.
Oh, Gypsy Woman.
Nowhere through a caravan around a campfire light.
was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. He just knock him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah. Now all the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left, called alligator bitty. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can so get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Sit down on him, Amos. Make it count, son. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana.
That was quick.
The short song.
Yeah.
The good songs are always short.
Yeah, Amos Moses, that was one of many hits of Jerry Reed. Anyway, yeah, probably, was that like maybe a top 40 one or something? And because the rest of his stuff's more of country, isn't it?
What?
Well, no, hit top 40 charts. We're reading it right there with the
Yeah,
top 40
right.
book.
Yeah, he did a lot.
Yeah. Now,
Good Night Irene, Hully Gully guitar with Jerry Reed and the Hully Girlies in the above two. And then he did When You're Hot, You're Hot, and When You're Not, You're Not.
Yeah.
Coco Joe, Another Puff, Alabama Wild Man, Lord, Mr. Ford.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Lord Mr. Ford. That was
the
old.
Crude Oil Blues. You Got a Look on Me, Eastbound and Down. Remember that one?
Yeah, I was Smokey
that
and
was
the
in
Bandit.
one of the movies.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah. Eastbound,
with,
yeah, I like
with
that.
Burt Reynolds, yeah.
She's got the gold man.
She's got the gold mine, I got the shaft. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Judge!
What do you mean contempt of court? That was pretty good.
I need my welfare to clap.
Yeah. But it says here that he charted 57 country hits from 67 to 83.
Yeah. And he wrote a couple for Elvis.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't say that he wrote them for Elvis. It said that Elvis recorded 2 of his songs. So
Which, Guitar
either
Man.
way, you get U.S. Mail and Guitar Man.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good.
I think Guitar Man, I think he did that one in that comeback special that he did too, Elvis. Gypsy Woman, I was just going to say Brian Hyland's Gypsy Woman.
Brian Hyland.
Hyland, I'm sorry.
Started in 1960.
Okay.
You remember Itsy Bitsy, Teeny Weeny,
Yellow Polka Dot Bikini.
That was his first #1 song. That was
Um,
his first charted song, and it made #1.
So this one made it to number 3 in 1970s, produced by fellow early 60s hitmaker Del Shannon.
Del Shannon.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool.
Sealed with a Kiss was another big hit by him.
Yeah.
That was in 62. The Joker Went Wild, Run, Run, Look and See. I'm Just hitting the top 40s.
Yeah.
And Gypsy Woman hit #3.
Okay.
Itsy Bitsy was his big one, then Gypsy Woman, Sealed with a Kiss, The Joker Went Wild, and Let Me Belong to You.
We got 2 more to go, and this next guy was a teen idol, because that was the only reason I think that he had so many hits, because he couldn't
Ricky
sing.
Nelson sang a song on the Teenage Idol.
Well, Ricky Nelson could sing though.
Yeah.
This guy couldn't. Bobby
Okay.
Sherman, I thought, was a terrible singer, but women loved him.
But he had
He
I
was
have
on.
his pin up too, so
Do you? Okay. Well, he was. I used to watch him way back when he was on Here Comes the Brides. You remember that show, Here
Yeah,
Come the Brides?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
him and David Soul. who
Okay.
David Soul later became part of Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And David Soul also had "Don't Give Up on Us, Baby," was one of his hits that he had.
Yep.
David Soul just passed away not too many years
little
ago.
while ago.
Yeah. And I think Bobby's still alive. Bobby Sherman, I think.
As far as I know.
Yeah. But yeah, so he was a terrible singer. Wasn't even that.
I've got his.
Wasn't even that good of an actor.
I
don't
got
think,
his
but-
pin up in gold out there, all pinned up, so it didn't fade and get yellowed.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Anyway.
You had ever been in my little private room, have you?
No, I don't want to go.
You don't want to go there.
I don't want to go.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Bobby Sherman.
Yeah, Bobby Sherman.
Being alone at night makes me sad, girl. Yet brings me down alright. Tossing and turning and freezing and burning and crying all through the night. Whoa, Julie, 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 do you love me? Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? We had so much fun together. I was sure that you were mine. But leaving you, baby, is driving me crazy. It's got me wondering all the time. Whoa, Julie, 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 do you love me? Oh, Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Honey, you cried the day I left you, even though we knew I couldn't stay. But baby, remember, I'll be back September. But till then, I'll write you every day. Oh, Julie, 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 do you love me? Oh, Julie, 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 do you care? Come on, Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Oh, Julie, 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 do you love me? Oh, Julie, Julie, Julie.
Do you remember Biddy on Here Comes the Bride? I remember Biddy. Biddy was awesome.
I just got sick.
Here's Punch. We don't know what this is, so here we go.
To be free, no longer me. To be loose, I got no chance. What's the use? To be free again, cannot be. 'Cause you're coming here to follow me.
I guess if she's a fallen lady, she'd be on your mind.
It's not over yet.
It's over. It's over as far as I'm concerned. I didn't really want to end with this one, but
Well, I guess they're still going.
oh, come on, to be free and to be loose. Come on.
One or the other.
I don't know. That's why she's a fallen lady. I don't know. Oh my! What a way to end the show. Reminiscing with PT and OZ.
I was having a good time
I
listening
know.
to some good music.
And
What a way to end.
We're ending with
Bobby
the
Sherman and Punch.
volume volume 3 of Super Hits of the 70s. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
We were having a nice day.
Yeah. So next week or next time we get together, it would be volume 4 and volume 5.
I wonder
We
if
only
they-
have 25 volumes, so
21.
21. Yeah, that's right. Okay,
That's still a long way.
that's a long way. Yeah. Anyway.
I wonder if they got any more of those kind of things in there.
Well, that's some
Stupid things.
Well,
or-
we could. I could write a letter to the. Well, you didn't need to write a letter. I can go on the website now.
yeah.
I didn't write a letter. Dear RHINO.
Is anyone out there?
Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah, we could shoot. Let's go on the website of RHINO Records. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff out there. Not that we really should buy it, but what the heck? It's probably on Spotify or Amazon Music anyway. So
I'm just wondering if they've got any more strange songs in the rest of these volumes
yeah, they
that
do.
we've never heard.
They do. I mean, Neanderthal Man. I don't think there's anything weirder than that one. But then again, I heard that one by Punch. And
Punch, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
That's why, we didn't recognize it, so we never played it, paid much attention to
Yeah,
it.
because I don't think I've ever heard that one.
I don't think I ever played it.
We've had this since the 1990s, and I don't
Yeah.
think we ever played it. So
Is that when did they bring this out?
they reissued it in 1990.
1990s when they
Yeah.
brought those out?
Yep, 1990, RHINO Records,
Okay.
Santa Monica, California.
So that's what? That's 35 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't, if my addition's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever, I don't know. We'll have to find out if they're still
Yeah.
around.
Oh, I'm sure RHINO's still around. They remaster. That's how
A
they
lot
made
of
their money,
stuff, yeah.
remastering all the music. So, anyway, all right. So we're done for now. We'll see you next time with some more great classic songs. Oh, you
Yep.
don't got them over here. I was saying we can give them a sample of what's to
Yeah.
come, but
Well,
gotta tune in.
Tune in to Super Hits of the 70s.
PT in the 70s.
Great one-hit wonders plus.
Yeah. Plus, yeah. Yeah, because we like Ray Stevens and
Ray Stevens and Punch.
Punch. Sure.
Tune in for the next surprises on Super Hits of the 70s.
Well, this was-
We don't know what we're going to be playing.
This kind of reminded me of though was the KHL Records because they had some unusual stuff that I've never heard before on there that I ended up liking. But anyway, all right, see ya.
I guess so. What are we going to do now? Go up and have dessert?
Yeah, sounds good to
Okay.
me.
Lemon cake.
Lemon cake. Yeah.
Lemon cake. Okay, we'll see everybody next time.
You're listening to Reminiscing with PT and OZ.